Hello friends, welcome to our channel Nutshell School. Today we are going to talk about how to make an informational video on Final Cut Pro. So now as you can see, I have already opened Final Cut Pro, and now for new project I'm gonna click on File and click on New and Project. Here I'm gonna name my project. Let's name it Nutshell School. And here I'm gonna check my settings: video 1080p HD, resolution 1920 into 1080, and I'm gonna render it on Apple ProRes 422. I keep all the settings same for my all videos, so I'm gonna click on OK, and right here you can see my project has been made. So I'm gonna double click on this and I'm just gonna stretch this right here. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna click on this arrow and I'm gonna stretch here, and this is settings for your frame. You can set your frame from here. You can set it to 50%, 100%. I'm gonna set it to like fit. For fit you can see your a proper frame right here. So now let's import our file which we want to make a video on. So I'm going to just click on this arrow sign, as you can see on this top corner. So I'm just gonna click on this arrow sign and I'm gonna select my media files I want to make a video on. So I'm gonna select all these images, audios and logo I want for my video. You can also select your images, and so basically this video will be made with images, and I have a vocal. So I'm gonna tell you how. So just click on import all, and now as you can see all your files are here under your project which you're gonna create your project with. So I'm gonna tell you how to start. So for that, click on the project, and first of all I'm gonna start with my logo. So my logo is here, which I've already made in FCP. So I'm just gonna click here and drag it on my timeline. So here it is. So now so this is the starting and end part of the video I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna cut it into two, because this is till here it is starting and till here it is end. So I'm just gonna click on this arrow sign and click on blade and just put a cut in between just to separate this file, and in between these two I'm gonna add a black image, plain black image. So right here it is. So I'm just gonna click and drag it in between these two, and I'm gonna stretch this. So basically I'm gonna stretch this like till if say my video is for 6 minutes or 7 minutes, so I'm gonna just stretch it till that time, 6 minutes or till 7 minutes, or it depends on my audio. So I'm just gonna put my audio and check. So here is my audio, so here's my voiceover. So I'm just gonna check it with my voiceover file. So I'm just gonna drag my voiceover. So basically you just have to so basically it depends on your voiceover file, like it's how long it is. Like my voiceover is till 7 minutes something, so I'm just gonna stretch this till 7 minutes, right till here. And I'm gonna close this, and let's listen from the starting. Here I'm gonna decrease it because it's like it's an empty space. So I'm just gonna cut it and bring it to the start. So now,
hello friends, welcome to our channel Nutshell School. Today we are going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What would you say in the world's most dangerous animal? A shark? A tiger? What about a crocodile?
alright, so now I'm just gonna drag my mouse till the place like you can see here between my logo and my black image, black image. So here I'm gonna select, and this is my text for this video. So this is text I've got recorded, and I'm making a video on this. So for this I'm gonna add my first image.
Going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world.
Which is most dangerous animal in the world. So let's take this image. So I'm gonna click on this image and I'm just gonna drag it right here. Let's zoom in and check. Yeah, just have to stretch it till the start. And
Going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What would you say?
right, so next image for next line is let's take this one. I'm gonna click it and just drag it on the timeline.
Say in the world's most dangerous animal? A shark? A tiger? What about a crocodile? Although bees are terrifying killers, the world's deadliest animal.
Okay, let's check.
A tiger? What about a crocodile?
Right, till here. I'm gonna stretch my second image till here. Alright, so next.
Although bees are terrifying killers, the world's deadliest animal. Year
So like this, I'm gonna add all of my images on my timeline.
after year is actually something much smaller, the mosquito.
I'm gonna just drag my images and put it on the timeline like this. It's very easy, guys. Just have to select the images and you have the audio, you have the pictures. It's very easy to edit your video on FCP, informational video, like this. So you just stretch this image again. So like this you can stretch all the images like till here. So now this is my last image I'm adding on my timeline, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next. So just stretch it.
At up to 2750 kg, they can crush a human to death. Thanks for watching.
Now guys, as you just select the blade again and cut the audio part. So let's select the part we want to cut. So I'm gonna cut my last part of the video. So I'm gonna put a cut on here and select again. Now I'm gonna, this audio right here, I'm just gonna drag it, like I'm gonna leave a space in between these two just to because this is the end part of my video, and I'm gonna put this with my logo, this audio thing with my logo. So I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna look.
Human to death.
A little more, like just a gap of like 5 or 6 seconds. That's enough, I guess. So I'm just gonna drag my audio here.
They can crush a human to death. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.
That's it. So now for this I'm just gonna put a dissolve in between these two. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put a dissolve. So you just click on the end of your black image and click right here. You can see cross dissolve. Click on cross dissolve and just keep as much as dissolve you want in between your two images. And here I'm just gonna decrease it a little more. Yeah, that's it. And the above image also the same, like I just have to keep it till the same till the particular place, and I'm gonna put a dissolve on the last image also. Just it should look good. That's it. For I'm gonna show you how.
Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget.
No, it's gonna be clear after you share or render your total video, proper video. You're gonna make your proper video. So after that, you're gonna see you can put a dissolve in between your images also if you want, by double clicking it. So it's up to you if you want to put it or not. So here I don't want to put a dissolve here, so I'm gonna go in the start and do the same with the start logo and a black image. Again just decrease the dissolve, and here I'm gonna stretch my starting image and put a dissolve on the start image too. So here I'm gonna decrease this too. Let's see.
Hello friends, welcome to our channel Nutshell School. Today, we are going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What would you say in the world's most dangerous animal? A shark? A tiger? What about a crocodile? Although these are terrifying killers, the world's deadliest animal, year after year, is actually something much smaller.
So this is how you can put a dissolve in start and end. I just like to put in start and end. And now I'm gonna show you how can you edit your single images. Now here it's very easy, guys. Now if you see a black space left on the side, no, we don't want to keep that. So here this is a transform sign, so you just click on the transform and it's going to transform your image. So I'm gonna set this image right by not leaving space on the sides. So I won't leave space on the sides, it doesn't look good. So I'm gonna stretch my image and just fill the space. Click on done. I'm going to do the same with my first image. Click on transform and just stretch it from the top and sides, top, bottom, sides, just like this, and click on done. Now as you can see, my images fit on the screen. It doesn't show any black space on the side. So again, transform and stretch it from the side first. And then from the bottom, and click on done. So like this you can do the same with all of your images. It's very easy, just to click on transform and stretch it. So basically it's just to fit your image on the screen. And now I'm gonna show you how I zoom in or how I give an effect to my images. So right here you see, so this, select your first image and you see this arrow sign on the screen right here. Just click on this, so on transform you see the scale, and click on the end of your image. You see the end of the image is this arrow sign, and click on the scale and just increase the percentage from scale and all. So it's very easy. You select your image, go to scale, select the start of your image, go to scale, click the plus sign, go to the end of the image and just click on scale and give some percentage, increase some percentage of your scale. So just like that.
The world's most dangerous animal, a shark, a tiger, what about a crocodile?
So you're going to do the same, like from the starting of your image, click on the image, click on plus sign, go to the end of the image and just increase the percentage of the scale. So it's just gonna zoom in your picture. That's it. This is all you just need to do for zooming your all the images. So I've done it with like my all images right here. Your video or your photo will be zoomed in. So I've done this with all of my images. Now I'm going to select all my images by selecting command and clicking on single images. And now I'm going to show you how to put an effect on your images. So I have selected all images right here, and now as you see this sign, this is the effect sign. So in this I'm gonna go on my effect which I like which is book random. So I'm just gonna double click it, so it's gonna be applied on all the images I've selected, and now I'm gonna select the start and end logo also, and I'm gonna put the same effect on both. Now you can select the occupancy of your effect. Like as I'm doing, I'm just gonna keep it till 12% because I don't want my
Watching our video, don't forget. Hello friends, welcome to our channel.
As you can see, it's still there, like the occupancy is still like let's see, on my first logo it's still 60%, so I'm gonna decrease it to 12%.
Hello friends.
Now you can see it has like low occupancy, so it's not that much. So now single images I'm gonna select, and I'm gonna decrease my percentage. You can decrease your percentage as per your image because I don't want to give so much effect on my picture. I want my picture to be cleared, so I'll just decrease my occupancy of the effect. And like this, like I'm selecting all the images and decreasing my occupancy. So now I've done with all of my videos. I have done like I've decreased the occupancy till 12 or 11. So now next step is I'm gonna select my audio, and I'm gonna increase the volume of my audio as I think it sounds a little low. So from here you can select all the audio file, and you can increase the audio dB. So like I'm doing here, I'm just gonna do plus 2.0 dB. Let's listen.
That is, its poison glands are located beneath it.
So yeah, it sounds good. Now it sounds much better than before. So next I'm gonna add background music. Now I'm again gonna click on this import sign, and I'm gonna select my background. Let's try this one. This one sounds good, so I'm gonna select this and click on import selected. So here guys, as you can see, my background music has also imported so to my FCP. So now I'm gonna drag it right here underneath the voiceover, and so I'm gonna set this background music, like because it's too short for my video.
Hello friends, welcome to.
Let's see. I'm gonna cut the start, drag it to the start, and let's listen.
Hello friends, welcome to our channel.
Sounds good. Now let's check the end. Now I'm gonna cut a little end also.
With 20 minutes, the bytes are almost 100% fat.
So now it's like I have to copy and give it a loop kind of thing for my video. So I have to give it a cut.
20 minutes, the bytes are almost 100%.
Now I'm gonna select this and click on Control C. Now I'm gonna go to the end of my theme, this theme, and I'm gonna select Command V. So Command V is for pasting the same thing which you have copied by Command C. So now Command C and Command V, that's it. Now as you can see, all my files are here copied, and I think these are extra, so I'm just gonna delete these like this and here. Let's listen to what we have got.
Just tentacles.
It doesn't sound good, so let's redo it. I'm gonna cut it again. Let's see what's the fault. So let's zoom in. And let's listen now.
Irises from person.
So you see the space? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this space and a little. I'm gonna cut this a little too, and I'm gonna drag this. Now let's listen to it.
See the correlative antivenin with 20 minutes, the bites are almost 100% fatal.
Yeah, now it sounds great. Now just cut the end of this one as well. Here I'm just gonna cut it. Now I'm gonna Command C, copy, and go to the end of this theme, background theme. Command C and select on the end and Command V. So now as you can see, I've received my file here. So now the next thing is I'm gonna tell you how I put a cut, how I increase and decrease my volume in between and in the end part of the video. So I'm gonna select blade and I'm gonna put a cut where my video is gonna end. So here I'm gonna put a cut just to separate my background music so that I can make a good volume for my video, and I'm gonna show you how. So in the starting also I'm gonna do same with my background theme. So here guys, I'm as you can see, I'm gonna select my arrow key and I'm gonna select on the end and start a thing which I've just cut, gave a cut on. Volume, let's give it for -15 dB.
Hello friends, welcome to our channel Nutshell School.
So that sounds good. Now let's select our middle three background themes. So this is this we're gonna keep more like till 20 or 22 dB, just because it's like information in between and we have to listen to the information thing, so everyone has to listen to it. So
today we are going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What would you say in the world's most elephants? Elephant ear is actually something much smaller, the mosquito. Here,
yeah, I think it should go till 22 or yes, 22.
here are some of the world's deadliest elephants. Elephants are also responsible for a number of deaths per year. A 2005 national. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and
So the end and start, let's bring it to 17 -17 dB. because I think it's a little loud. So let's get into minus 17 dB.
Hit the bell icon. Thank you.
So now it sounds great. So this is this thing I wanted to give, and here you can see this arrow sign. Just bring it, just this is for dissolve. You can give dissolve to your music, to your audio, to whatever you want. You can give a dissolve. I'm giving a dissolve in starting and end, just in the starting and end parts, not in between, just to give it a little dissolve, not that much, just to make it soft from the ends and starting. So here I'm gonna give a dissolve. That's it. Let's listen.
Hello friends, welcome to our channel Nutshell School. Today, we are going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What would you say in the world's most dangerous animal? A shark? A tiger? What about a crocodile? Although these are terrifying killers, the world's deadliest animal. Here are
So how does that look? I think that sounds really great. And next thing I'm going to show you how to add a text to your image. You can add text, like I'm going to add text to my first image, and here you can see T on the top. Click on T for text, and here are your texts. So you can select any text you like. So you can check your text types by clicking on it. So I'm gonna select very basic title text. So let's say let's go for this one. So just click on it and drag above the image you want your text to be. So I'm just gonna put my text here. Let's zoom in and see the place we want to keep it till. So let's see. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut the I'm just gonna keep on my first image, the text on my first image. So I'm just gonna keep it till here. Yeah, till here. Now if I double click on it, if you're gonna double click on it, it's gonna take you to the center of the text, where the text is gonna appear on the center of your image. So here as you can see on the right side, it says text. So just click on it, and you can type in your own text, whatever text you want your on your image. So I'm gonna write world's dangerous animals. So here you can select the font you want. So here are so many fonts given, so I'm gonna select this one, and you can select it's regular, and you can select the size. You can increase your size, you can decrease the size of your text, whatever you want. So here, and it's world's dangerous animals. So here you can change the color also. You can see the face. If you click on the face, see color, it's white. You click on this arrow, and you can select the color you want. I think I'm gonna go with let's say yellow, a bright yellow color, so it's visible, and I'm just gonna check how does it looks.
Today, we are going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What
So
would
that looks great. Double click on it again, and so you have so many options here: alignment and line spacing. If it's 2 lines, so you can give a space between 2 lines, and so many options, baseline and cap, case size, or all case size. So it's basically it's very easy. So it's all cap size, so it's very easy. So just let's take it again.
To our channel Nutshell School. Today, we are going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What would you say in the world's most...
Yeah, that's it, guys. It's very easy to edit a video, an informational video with your images and audio text like this. And let me see, I'm just gonna drag it a little right here. So now I'm gonna give in and out for the video. So I just select the start of the video, just click on the start and click I on your keyboard, and now you see this bar. Just stretch your bar till the end of your video. Just stretch it till the end of the video and click on O, so it's in and out. Basically it's in and out for your video. So now it's time to share your video. So it's time to make a final render. As your edit is done, everything is done. So I'm gonna click on the top. You see this file option here. You see share. Click on share, and now here it says master file default. Click on this. So here it is. What does it says? Let's see. It says MOV file. As you can see, MOV file, it's gonna be rendering in MOV file, and it's 1.19 GB estimate, and it's 1920 into 1080 frames. So it's like a YouTube size, and it's 29.97 frame per second. Everything is fine. Now let's see settings. For settings for MOV render, you just need your format to be video and audio both. So here I'm gonna show you. You have so many options here, video only, audio only, but here I always select video and audio for MOV file. So it's video codec, it's H.264. I always select this for my video, for my MOV file. And now these are roles. So role as a QuickTime player, QuickTime, you can select your QuickTime player. So here we're gonna click on next now. So now here you can name your file. How by what name do you want to save your file with? Here I'm gonna give world's most dangerous animals, and it's gonna save on your desktop, and click on save. So now I think my rendering has started. Let's see. Click on this. You can see this circle sign right here on the top. Click on this, and you can see your background task. So here it's sharing. 1% is done, and it usually take like 5 to 10 minutes to share your video. So I think it's 1.19 GB. So it's gonna take 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So it'll be done in 5 or 10 minutes. Let's wait. Hey guys, as you can see, it's already done 95%. That's almost shared. Let's see. So it says share successful. Let's close it and let's take a view on our video now.
Hello friends, welcome to our channel Nutshell School. Today, we are going to talk about the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. What would you say in the world's most dangerous animal? A shark? A tiger? What about a crocodile? Although these are terrifying killers, the world's deadliest animal, year after year, is actually something much smaller, the mosquito. Here are some of the world's deadliest animals. Elephants. Elephants are also responsible for a number of deaths per year. A 2005 National Geographic article said that 500 people a year are killed in elephant attacks. Far more elephants have been killed by people. Tsetse flies. The Tsetse fly transmits a disease called sleeping sickness, a parasitic infection that at first can lead to headaches, fever, joint pain, and itchiness, but later can lead to some serious neurological problems. The number of deaths has been decreasing with about 10,000 new cases now reported each year. The estimated number of annual deaths is likely on the decline as well. Dogs. Specifically, dogs infected by the rabies virus are one of the deadliest animals out there. Though the virus can be prevented using vaccines, about 35,000 deaths can be attributed to rabies, and of those cases, 99% are caused by dogs. Snakes. Snake bites kill more than 1 lakh people a year as of 2015. Worse still, there is a troubling shortage of an essential antivenom. The black mamba is especially deadly due to its speed. This species is the fastest of all snakes, slithering at speeds of up to 12.5 miles per hour, which makes escaping one in remote areas that much more difficult. Thankfully, black mambas usually only strike when threatened. But when they do, they will bite repeatedly, delivering enough venom in a single bite to kill 10 people. And if one doesn't receive the correlative antivenom with 20 minutes, the bites are almost 100% fatal. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, the pesky bugs that suck blood and transmit viruses from person to person, are responsible for the most animal-related deaths. Mosquitoes can cause 750,000 deaths a year. Malaria by itself is responsible for more than half of mosquito-related deaths. The incidence of malaria fell by 37% between 2000 and 2015. Dengue fever, another mosquito-borne disease, has become a leading cause of hospitalization and death among children in some Asian and Latin American countries. Cone snail. Found in the warm waters in the tropics, these beautiful creatures, instantly recognizable for their highly prized brown and white marble shells, can be seen in shallow depths closer to shore, near coral reefs and rock formations, and beneath sandy shoals. But do not dare to touch the 4 to 6 inch long gastrops. Their concealed harpoon-like teeth contain a complex venom known as a conotoxin, making them one of the most venomous species of snail. If you suffer the unlucky fate of becoming one of the handful of people ever stung, head to the emergency room immediately. As there is no antivenom, the toxin stops nervous cells from communicating with one another, so the creature not only causes paralysis within moments, but per its nickname of cigarette snail, affords you about enough time to smoke a stick before you die. Box jellyfish. Often found floating in Indo-Pacific waters, these transparent, nearly invisible invertebrates are known as the most venomous marine animal in the world. Their namesake cubic frames contain up to 15 tentacles at the corners, with each growing as much as 10 feet long, all lined with thousands of stinging cells, known as nematocysts, that contain toxins that simultaneously attack the heart, nervous system, and skin cells. Even if you are lucky enough to make it to the hospital and receive the antidote, survivors can sometimes experience considerable pain for weeks afterward and bear nasty scars from the creature's tentacles. Golden poison dart frog. The poison dart is a large, diverse group of brightly colored frogs, of which only a handful of species are particularly dangerous to humans. The most deadly, the golden poison dart, inhabits the small range of rainforest along Colombia's Pacific coast and grows to around 2 inches long, roughly the size of a paper clip. Its poison is so potent that there is enough as one frog to kill 10 gunmen, with only 2 micrograms needed to kill a single individual. But what makes the amphibian especially dangerous is that its poison glands are located beneath its skin, meaning a mere touch will cause trouble. Pufferfish. Pufferfish, also known as blowfish, are located in tropical seas around the globe. Though they are the second most poisonous vertebrate on the planet, they are arguably more dangerous as their neurotoxin is found in the fish's skin. muscle tissues, liver, kidneys, and glands, all of which must be avoided when preparing the creature for human consumption. The risk of death from a pufferfish increases when eating in countries like Japan, where it is considered a delicacy known as a fugu and can only be prepared by trained licensed chefs. Even then, accidental deaths from ingestion occur several times each year. The tetrodotoxin is up to 1,200 times more poisonous than that of cyanide and can cause deadening of the tongue and lips, dizziness, vomiting, difficulty breathing, muscles paralysis, and, if left undertreated, death. Hippopotamus. Ungainly as it is, the hippopotamus is the world's deadliest large land mammal, killing an estimated 500 people per year in Africa. Hippos are aggressive creatures and they have very sharp teeth, and you would not want to get stuck under one at up to 2,750 kg. They can crush a human to death. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you.
So that's it, guys. Here's how you can edit your informational video on Final Cut Pro, and it's very easy, as it's like it took me half an hour or 25 minutes to edit a video on FCP. So it's very easy for you to make an informational video like this for your YouTube channel. So thanks for watching and hope you like this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much.